All right, today we are going over the brand new DPS theorycraft calculations when it comes to the introduction of both Robin SP and Aventurine SP for the version 1 of the beta. As looking at it right now, we can see here that Himiko is still at the top, but with a little caveat, that being that Robin is now here. And something to note is that everything that you see V1 next to is going to be either Robin or Aventurine. And so let's go ahead and look at top 5 teams where all of the characters are going to be Robin SP, Robin SP, Robin SP, Robin SP, top 5. Now let's go to top 10. Robin SP, Robin SP. Oh, hey, we have a Robin SP, Aventurine SP, and then at number 10, we have Robin SP. So damage wise, we can see that everything is super high. And then jumping back over here, this was back when Himiko was still in conversation. We can see that the damage numbers are actually a tad bit lower, because a little more concrete compared to when all of that was initially released. Makes a lot of sense because, you know, still adjustments need to be made with character kits. We're only in version 1 for Robin and Aventurine. But why exactly is Robin on all of these different teams? And as we can see here, there's some variation. We have a Himiko team, we have a Ashvale Mortonix Blade team, so I kind of follow up-ish. We have an Archer Sparkle team right here with Rin. We also have one with Robin as well. We have another iteration of Himiko. We also have Robin right here with level 9s. We also have Robin right here with Gilgamesh, obviously Robin with Aventurine, and Robin with another iteration of a follow-up attack team. Why exactly is Robin so frequently cited on all of these theory crafted teams? What is the value that she is going to be providing for all of those characters, right? It's not loading for some reason, unfortunately. Let me try something here. Let's go over to the other one and see if we can get a look at the character. Here we go. Go ahead and go to skills. So the biggest thing is going to be the talent, and that you want to make sure you have all 3 of these songbirds currently out. And when you do, you're going to be entering into the fever state, deploying said zone. When the allied targets deal damage inside the zone, they're going to be ignoring 15% plus vibes times 0.5% of the enemy target's defense. So essentially a defense ignore for all of your allied DPS characters. If you want to see it and you can't really see it right here, boom, right there, it's the highlighted section. So super valuable. And how exactly are you going to be obtaining said vibes? Well, quite frankly, it's really just jumping over here to the traces. You're just going to be really obtaining the vibes when allies are dealing damage, and just taking action. That is essentially what is going to be occurring when that is, you know, right here. When an allied target uses an attack, or when providing healing effect or shield for the first time in any target's turn, Robin Samarato gains 1 vibes. So every time, let's say hypothetically, Robin is with Himiko, Welt, Mortonix Blade. Every time they have a new instance of an action and they just do it, boom, you're getting vibes. So that's why Robin is so valuable. It's honestly kind of crazy. And even looking at Aventurine, it's interesting to see that right here he has his highest DPS ceiling alongside Blade and Ashvale, rather than with Yao Guang and Robin being more elation related. I know Robin's right here, but the main part is Mortonix Blade and Ashvale, where down here it's Blade, Yao Guang. Blade obviously supplying a lot of damage, increasing, ignoring enemies defense, so on and so forth, whereas Robin's really doing the same thing, and Yao Guang is doing the same thing as well, however offering another instance of a hot instance and providing res penetration. So it's interesting to see that Aventurine is so high initially. Quite frankly, I'm actually kind of surprised he is this high, whereas the likes of Robin SP is just so good because of the fact that being able to enter into the vibes state is so easy for her, and really just entering into the fever state. Once you get the 12 vibes, you enter into that fever state, attaining all 3 of the summer song birds. So overall, DPS wise, Robin is going to be providing a lot of utility to everybody on the team. And you can see here that with all of these iterations as well, she also has her light cone, which is not really that surprising, to be completely honest, because of the fact that it's going to increase her max HP, it's going to increase the all allies speed, so more actions, more instances, being able to advance the wearer's action by 40%, and gains new melody, which you do provide all of that speed increase. And then after the wearer uses their ultimate, recovers 1 skill point for all allies. So some utility, some speed increase, which is very pivotal when it comes to overall DPS numbers, as more action values increases overall DPS output, as I'm sure everybody isn't really surprised by that. But so far for the version 1 discussions, obviously this could very well change, but Robin SP is looking like a far more superior option when it comes to summoning. So she's definitely going to be the character that I think a lot of people need to focus and prioritize. You have a long time to save. She is going to be the phase 1 character. I'm pretty sure we are all aware of that because of the drip marketing. But yeah, Robin is going to be providing a lot, and I mean a lot, to any main DPS character that you are even really thinking of. I mean, heck, Himiko we got right there, Asheville we got right there, Archer, level 9s, Gilgamesh, obviously Aventurine, Asheville right here again, right here, same thing with Aventurine, Asheville, jumping down here, Evernight, right, Cyrene, and then down here Castris, and even Saber, like Evanesia, again Archer. It's just insane, the versatility and capabilities of so far with Robin, with the version 1 discussions. But yeah, I'm very interested to see what's going to be happening in the subsequent versions, but right now Robin SP is looking like a must summon character.